Hands it off to Murray. Nice time inside. Sabonis got hit. No whistle. Partially blocked, actually. Through the years made by the many talented Hispanic players in the NBA. Matthew Dellavedova checking into the ball game, and Keegan Murray missing the baseline three. You know, Murray had that scoreless game, but not to be overlooked, Katie, the fact that 4 other starters had over 20 points, so sometimes it's just not flowing your way. Here's Barnes. Pocket pass. Boy, great idea. Execution didn't happen.
Now, keep in mind, this team is second in the league in steals, very active, and it leads back.
Pocket pass. Boy, great idea. Execution didn't happen.
Now, keep in mind, this team is second in the league in steals, very active, and it leads back to points off turnovers. That's why it's so important for the Kings.
Here's Lewis on the cross-court skip pass. Shot clock down to 7. Murphy, one more. One more out top. Murphy for 3. Laces another one. Remember, this team made 14 threes against the Kings. Here's McCollum. Look at the great ball pressure by Davion Mitchell. Like I said, he forced him to pick up his dribble, and they get the stop.
Saw against Minnesota.
That's a great barometer, Katie. You're right. Marshall out front. CJ off the curl. Missed. That's a great barometer, Katie. You're right. Marshall out front. CJ off the curl. Misses the midi. Back out to Murphy. CJ, another opportunity. He doesn't miss 2 in a row often, folks.
So breakdown defensively. Triple handoff. CJ. He got there on the reverse.
I went to a practice right before the first game back from the break, and Davion Mitchell looked so good in those games with his 3-ball. And Kevin Huerter has been playing as of late. I mentioned Trey Lyles, but my goodness, Harrison Barnes has been phenomenal as well.
Ingram skip pass to the corner to Murphy. He's hot. He is hot on the scouting report. Lead is down to 3. 37 to go in the first half. Barnes, one more to the corner. Huerter with the miss. Good defense by Huerter. Moving his feet well. Murphy guarded by Murray. Jones relocated and made it count. Knocks down the 3. Murray off the mark.
I mean, there is such a across the board in pretty much every stat at halftime. I mean, it's extremely close for both teams.
Inside, Sabonis. Great series of ball fakes. Out to Mitchell. One more, Huerter. McCollum closed out. And there's that length by those wing defenders. The good block by Murphy. Jones in transition. Inside, Sabonis. Great series of ball fakes. Out to Mitchell. One more, Huerter. McCollum closed out. And there's that length by those wing defenders. The good block by Murphy. Jones in transition. McCollum closed out. And there's that length by those wing defenders. The good block by Murphy. Jones in transition. They do it at both ends.
Sutre, 91% free throw shooter, going to the line for the Pels.
Doing much more off the bounce, too. Marshall cross court. McCollum, one more. Murphy. That guy's the hot guy, but not this time. Out to Lyles, and there's the triple-double for Sabonis.
You do not want to ignite the other team by kind of taunting them with that early in the game.
Folks, feels like my partner Katie Christensen just turned the lights on when the party was just starting to jump. Sacramento efforting its 38th win of the season. Murphy with the miss.
Good job by the Kings to come out and really, in the third quarter, take care of business.
Back tap by Murphy. At the other end, got the layup to go.
In the third quarter, take care of business.
Back tap by Murphy. At the other end, got the layup to go as both teams start to empty their bench. And 1 minute to go. Never too late to give the other team a little bit of extra work. This one is done, folks. Murphy with the 3.